While a lot of people will be celebrating our veterans this weekend, a local company celebrates them every day all year by giving them an opportunity.
This is fantastic. Steve Garagiola shows us how these local heroes are starting the next chapter in their lives.
This time of year, we pause from busy lives to say thank you to our military veterans. And while parades are nice, what many vets really need is an opportunity.
This whole project started in January 2015 when I met a young Marine who was homeless, who asked for bus fare and was actually going back to his car where he was sleeping.
Jared Schlaff had a vision for a business, Pingree Detroit, named appropriately for Hazen Pingree. Maybe you've seen him sitting in Grand Circus Park downtown.
He moved to Detroit, became a boot maker, started his own boot company, became the mayor of Detroit in 1890, and then was the 24th governor of Michigan. He represents this kind of service-level leadership that's community first.
Pingree Detroit is about veterans helping veterans.
We're working on reaching out to local shelters and helping veterans get the classes that they need to be able to create these cover letters, to be able to clean up their resumes. We're also teaching a very viable skill here in Michigan, which is industrial sewing.
The work that goes on here turns this into this, or this, or this, all handmade in the D by creative, talented veterans. Glenda Mann is an Army veteran. She was homeless when she got the opportunity to turn a lifelong hobby, her love of sewing, into a profession.
Fortunately, I had people that were looking out for me, and that's how I met Jared.
Like many other veterans making the transition from military to civilian life, Glenda wasn't looking for a handout.
As veterans, we're kind of proud. We're kind of a proud breed. We don't like to ask for anything. Just point us in a direction and we'll go there and get it ourselves.
Pingree Detroit is small but growing. They currently manufacture leather-bound journals and tote bags. While production capacity is still small, their vision is big.
We're excited to unveil boots in 2018, some sneakers potentially.
Everything made in Detroit. They get their leather from auto company suppliers.
The same luxury leather used in the best cars in the auto industry. When there's some small amounts left, we're able to take that, instead of it getting shipped to China or being underutilized, we put that luxury leather into good use in our products.
In this business, there really are no employees, only partners.
We're co-owned by veterans and civilians, and every time a maker comes onto our team, after 30 days they start profit sharing, and then after a year they get invited by our team to participate as a co-owner.
We think that when the community does well, we can do well, and as much as we can, we're going to be a part of that story.
Their bags, books, and soon boots are, for now, available only online, but 100% made in the D.
I think the products, they speak for themselves. People like the quality, they like the handmade, American-made aspect, and if they're supporting veterans, that seems like a perfect cause for them.
If you know a veteran who could use a hand up, don't give him a parade, give him an opportunity. No telling how far that can go. I'm Steve Garagiola, Local 4.
Isn't that great?
It is fantastic.
Because you pointed out earlier, it's great to thank our veterans for doing something for them, as Steve just said.
They really want it as an opportunity.
And I love, just go pick up the scraps from the automakers and you've got some really sweet stuff.
Good quality leather.
Great story.